Come here, you stupid zebra. What's up, samurai? We are back again for some more Veloren. Today we're doing a solo adventure. Oh boy, I know it's been a while since we ended up doing a solo adventure, and I'm sorry about that. I mean, I hope you guys have been enjoying the multiplayer shenanigans regardless. Oh god. Okay, those are guards, thankfully. But I know that there's something a little bit more simplistic and kind of like, it's easier for me to communicate directly with you guys when I'm doing things solo versus when I'm in a group with a bunch of the boys. I'm grinding, you know, I'm in a completely different mindset, and it's more so about sharing that adventure with you guys rather than having you along for the adventure, if that makes sense. I don't know, maybe I'm the only one that feels that way. So I thought that today I need to get out of here. So I thought it would be kind of fun for us to go on an adventure together. Just kind of a more traditional, you know, let's see what's around in this world. Also, speaking of which, I've yet to test out this magnificent bow, which does seem to do decent damage, but I still really like my fireball. It's not very fast, it doesn't really deal a lot of damage, but most of all, it's the crits. We're slowly getting to the point where we're getting some fat crits. The problem is that I'm still extremely reliant on crit chance, which I don't really have much crit chance. And the only way that I can end up finding a replacement of this wand is if I find a legendary wand that essentially has a crap ton of crit chance. Which unfortunately seems like the crit chance ones, pardon me. Oh, level 60 XP. Ow. Unfortunately, it seems like the crit chance ones are ones that, where'd my zebra go? Oh, there you are. Are very slow. That's kind of my least favorite part of this gigantic staff. But anyways, we got like a big old cave over there and everything. Oh, hello, merchant. What do you got? We got a big old cave over there, which is cool and everything, but there you go. Does he have any gold? Yeah, he's got some gold. But for the most part, we're just going to be staying on the roads and just chilling and doing stuff that way. Okay, there's a lot of things that I can get rid of, but also there's stuff that I can't. Oh, this is going to hurt, but okay, goodbye scale armor. That armor I crafted myself, so I kind of had an attachment to it. Or I could have handed it away to somebody, but honestly, I'm greedy. I want gold. Gold is my #1 priority right now. Okay, let's see. So there's probably going to end up being a bonfire or something over there. That is a 5-star dungeon. Oh boy, because the only other one that I've seen of that dungeon type is over here. No, that's different. It looked like a similar icon. Okay, but it's not. Wow, dude, you can see the town way over there. It's kind of out of draw distance, but that's still pretty cool. The thing is, going to towns way out like this in the outskirts, it has good and bad things. The good, of course, is the fact that merchants aren't dead, so we can trade with everybody in town. The bad is that a lot of these towns way out here in the distance of the world are pretty badly designed. Like, I don't mean that as a shot towards like the map designer or anything, because they actually like look really cool, but the problem is that they have they don't have good functionality to them, which can be a bit of a problem when you're trying to end up trading with a merchant and there's so much like crazy verticality. Hello. No, I'm not messing with that bird. That bird can actually fly, which is really dangerous for me right now. Cotton. I should be going for the cotton. Cotton still is like my #1 source of gold right now, just because it's the easiest resource to gather, especially when I'm solo, versus going into caves. The problem is that a lot of the caves and a lot of the ore that we're getting our hands on, so much cotton, I kind of want it, is only going to be sellable to players. That's kind of the biggest issue right now for me, is that we're starting to get into those resources that cannot be sold to many merchants. What is this? Oh, this is the dungeon. okay. I mean, I don't want to risk dying too many times because I don't want to lower my durability too much. Also, did you know if you sit at a fire and stand up quick enough, you'll actually just get right back up. Actually, you know what? As much as I would love to see what this dungeon is about, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that because I don't want to lose my mount. Tally-ho, Jabrias! Take me to freedom, freedom horse. I don't know why that is always the theme. I don't know why my horse is always the freedom horse. Wow. Oh my god, there's another one of those weird T-Rex guys. But he gave so much XP, I can't not kill him. I just hope that my zebra doesn't die. Did I hit him? Yeah, I hit him. Get over here, you scum. Thankfully, you're not ranged, so I can just slowly destroy you. Speaking of slowly destroying him, when I think about it, I think we got a few levels that I haven't spent yet. The thing is that, 60 XP, yikes. So many of, thank you, Zebra, for not dying. I'm honestly shocked. So many of these like creatures and stuff are, I don't know if they're necessarily resistant to magic. It's more so that my magic is like not very good. Oh, if you're wondering about this, someone randomly just gave it to me. I guess it was just a drop in town. Now, the cool thing is, I want to let you guys know full transparency. My plans for this game is you can actually main all the classes in the game. So eventually, I'm going to force myself to get used to all of the different classes so that I can potentially end up making videos covering all of them. Right now, I've only got like a lot of experience with being ranged, but there is a little bit of a price with that as well, just because certain classes or certain abilities, I should say, don't seem to be very good. Like this repeater is just an energy drainer versus the shotgun, which is really, really good. And the spread, you can lower the spread, thus making it like more of a cone straight in front of you. But I find that that's actually less efficient with an arrow, because the problem is that if a big enemy is in front of you, you want to shotgun them. You know, you're fine with the base ability, but doing this just makes it harder to hit enemies out in the distance. That's one of the big reasons why I decided to swap over to being a mage and using a fire staff, is because I didn't realize this whole time that the fire staff had area of effect. An area of effect on our attacks is a big deal because I don't have to get carpal tunnel specifically aiming for a tiny little dotted enemy in the distance. The only problem is that stuff like the flamethrower here, again, useless ability just because it's an energy drainer that barely does anything. Maybe that'll get rectified once we end up, upgrading it. But right now, I think it's foolish to do so. So I've been leveling everything else up instead. So we could end up increasing the energy gain. I think that's mandatory. We could make the explosion bigger, or we could do increases throw potential. Oh, so more knockback. Decreases the energy cost to throw helpless villagers. Yes. Or I can increase the range of it. I think we'll increase the range twice. Let's just make it like super bongo, knock everything super far away, crazy town, right? We could also get this, but I'm gonna grab, yeah, I guess we'll get that. And then otherwise we only have like a few more things until we're maxed out with our ore. Let's actually take a peek and see like how far is it now? Wait, did I just do it? Whoa. So that was, yeah, that's pretty big. I mean, I have to get used to that, but that's really big. That's nice. And it can get like, did I get both of them or did I get another upgrade? No, I did get them maxed out. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. So the other thing that's really good about it is it means that like when there's weak enemies like that, like look at that. That was just killing like a bunch of frogs and stuff that I didn't notice in the environment. And that gave me 60 XP. We just got 48 there. So don't you tell me that the mage is not like better than the archer. Archer's got higher damage near as I can tell. But I'd rather not lose my mind trying to shoot a thimble. You know, it also is a lot more accurate. Obviously, we can just decimate enemies from afar with our bow. I'm not saying one class is better than the other. I just personally think that the mage is a better fit for myself. Oh God. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, scales. Oh, I need these. Oh, another thing that's kind of cool I noticed about being a mage. So we actually deal environmental damage. I was going to show you that you can shoot the tree to get the honeycomb and apples to fall. But unfortunately, my fireball also destroyed the honey. You gotta be really careful with it, but it does work. Also, when we're fighting enemies like this, here's another example of like why I kind of swapped off being ranged. Because I can do this. You know, I can basically just shoot and hope that I hit it. And then I can try and hit it on the way back to me. But as soon as it's floating around me, it's like, good luck. And then here we are as the mage. I can just press my number 1 ability or even just shoot straight down and the area of effect is just going to kill everything. Like, it's just... The other thing, too, is in all honesty... Oh, God. Oh, God. In all honesty, it kind of makes sense to my brain that we're playing as a mage now because that was my main in cubeworld as well. For a lot of the same reasons. Like, I played all classes in cubeworld. But that was one of the big reasons why I ended up being a mage as like my primary class for the longest time, is just because it had a lot of similarities to this. And I just find it funny how I'm like kind of going back to, whoa, kind of going back to that. You know, just doing the same. Don't you puke on me, you scum. Watch this. I'll kill him through the wall. My zebra. Don't do it. Don't do it! Ugh. MLG! Woo! Woo! Dear Lord! Oh, God. Well, that's one down. Oh, never mind. There's another one there. Okay, give me my fire ability, please. Yeah, there you go. Okay, get knocked back, idiot. Oh, Lord. Don't kill me. Okay, he's stuck. I could have just stayed on this tree the whole time. I didn't even need to do all the crazy dodging that I just did. And I assume my zebra is dead. Okay, let's zoom out into orbit and see if we can see a fireplace. That fireplace? No, that's a giant bird. There is a totem pole over there, and usually those end up having fireplaces. But now I don't have a mount, so this is gonna kind of suck. I guess I'll waste my potions. I shouldn't, because potions are potions. But I don't care. Oh, God. Get out of here! Stupid hyena. Can you guys let me know if you see a bonfire? Because I haven't seen one yet for some reason. Man, what a beautiful area, dude. Seriously. Okay, so there's all these cows, which I kind of low-key want to hit them and see what happens. But I'll probably regret this. One shot? Well, at least I hit them enough that they're weak and then they run away. So that's good. There's so many wild animals here. I kind of want to just... Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to go for it. Ugh. Yeah! Stupid creatures. Oh! Stay away from me. Give me the energy recharge instead. What are you? What are you? Why are you... How did you hit me? I literally have invulnerability frames, you scum. Okay. I'm just going to run in a straight line. And then I'm going to 360 no-scope him. Oh, Lord. Can the cow go for him and not me? I don't like this. I don't like this. All right, I'll bait out the alpaca attack. Oh, cool. Thank you, game. That's awesome. And now we're way over here because this game is stupid. And for some reason, they're like, hey, let's copy and paste cubeworld and not add fast travel points or any convenience for the player whatsoever. We just want to waste time. Oh my God, what is that? Are you hostile? I don't know if you're hostile, but can I eat you? Woo! Okay, he's kind of slow, thankfully, but the knockback is not very good. There we go. Okay. Root snapper, more like breakfast. I mean, honestly, it was kind of my mistake for like fighting all those enemies. The thing is, the wild animals I could have handled. It was just that weird random grave robber that showed up. Oh, God. Lions. All right. Thankfully, we're by the ocean. So come over here, boys. Watch this. All I got to do is just hit them. He's going to launch himself at me. And then if I go in the water, then there's nothing he can do. Ow. Stupid game. The hit. What is that hit detection? What is that hitbox? Whoa, dude, what is that? Okay, let's pull out our bow and start sniping him. Wait, what are you? Yeah, get out of here. Can I hit him from here? It's a pretty big boy. I'm hitting him from so far away that his AI is not kicking in, by the way. Maybe that's like a boss of the camp or something. We do have the water here, so possibly he's gonna stay over there and be like super duper dumb. And if he does come into the water, maybe it'll give me an advantage. Otherwise, he's going to be able to swim and eat my very soul. I'm kind of just barely hitting him. He's like a big old dinosaur. He looks so cool, dude. Give me those guys as mounts, man. That'd be pretty dope. Man, how strong is he? I killed something else by accident. Or, oh, I didn't kill it. I just tagged it. Okay. Come on. I'm trying to hit him through this stupid, like, terrain that they've got set up here. Oh, there we go. He's almost dead. Odonto. Come here, big boy. Oh, boy. He's fast in the water. Thankfully, I'm faster. You're not very fast in the water, though. You're dead. Okay, what did that guy drop? Wait, what did that... Oh, red bandana. Okay. No, what the dinosaur drop is what I'm talking about. Okay, magic, by the way, is a little bit different than the arrows. So arrows, when you shoot them in the water, they'll actually retain their momentum, as we've covered in the past. Magic, on the other hand, seems to just slowly go down from its contact point. Which means that you can actually, like, stack a whole bunch of spells in an area that'll just annihilate a bunch of enemies. Whoa, I love cheese. I mean, I do too. So I kind of feel bad doing this, but at the same time, you're in my way because I need to see what those precious items were. Minor pot. Okay, that's good. Wait, what did he drop? Long tusk. See, the problem is that I'm still haven't found another campfire. Oh, there's one. I was gonna say, like, it almost feels like this part of the map. Okay. I like how the glider just doesn't want to work sometimes. I almost feel like this part of the map is a little bit lacking in the spawn points. I mean, it could just be how it generated, but whatever. Well, anyways, can't really complain because it's always worth the view. Yeah. So that's pretty far out there to get to the next town. So I don't think we're gonna go to that one. But at the very least, the other town is nearby. I think it's down in those woods. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Oh yeah, I can see the houses right there. Let's go! Always gotta be super careful too that you don't slam into the ground because the fall damage is really, really bad in this game. But if I can go here, then there, we've got our waypoint. And then I did die, so why are all the benches like in different spots? That's fun. I did die, so I needed to repair. All right, what about you, bruh? What you got? Anything useful for me? You do have a lot of gold. I'm also gonna get some of the red linen because we can get the traveler's backpack, I think, right? No, that's not the right one. Where is it? Bag. There it is. This one right here. So I need 2 amethyst. Right. That's why I had the amethyst and I sold it to a merchant. Oh, I feel so dumb. I knew I needed those amethysts for something, but for some reason I sold them. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, maybe another merchant will sell amethyst because otherwise we can increase our inventory capacity right now. If I can find 2 amethysts, dude. Because the red linen was the main problem for me. This town sucks. There's like nobody here. There's not even guards or anything. Like, okay. Die. Whatever. I mean, I'm not going to fight the merchant because he'll probably just wreck my face. But, man. Okay. So that's our next objective. But I think that's enough of an adventure for today's episode. Don't you, gamers? Because, frankly speaking, please don't hit him. Frankly speaking, that kind of took it out of me. That was a pretty lengthy adventure for my side of things. And more so, again, this was about just chilling, having fun, and kind of sharing my experiences with you guys. Okay, so I can increase my max energy or increase my max health. Max health would be very, very nice, but more energy always makes me happy. I'll get the life staff tree unlocked. Not that we're going to work on that anytime soon, though. And then I don't really know what I want to do for this. Charge shot is like our basic attack. Let's see here. Increase the rate that charge attack. That would be very nice, actually. Increases how fast you can shuffle movement. Increases the energy recovery. So it seems like with all classes, the base attack recharges your energy so that you can spend it on the other skills, which is kind of interesting. I could decrease the cost, but I think that increasing the rate of fire, because that's my base attack that I'm using at all times, more energy is good. Being able to move faster while charge shotting could be nice, but at the same time, I'm like not used to it at all. What about this? Allows you to shoot arrows further, faster. That would actually be really good for sniping then. That's pretty neat. Okay, and then I can save some of my other skills. Maybe I'll get this one. Decreases the energy cost. Yeah. Let's slowly work on that, even though I think it's a bait skill. I think it's bad, but whatever. The throw potential, so the ragdoll, and decrease the energy cost. I'd rather have that because then I can use this ability more often. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Anyways, with all of that said, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Smash like, sub for more, buy the merch you want to support the channel. And have a wonderful day. Sayonara and stay epic, everybody.